Hi everybody, my name is Lily and today I want to do a little bit of a shorter video. This is still related to acen, but I wanted to do something a little bit more fun that has to do with more cosplay, of course, because I love cosplay. And I want to talk about what I believe the top 5 fandoms that will be cosplay to acen this year. Last year I noticed a lot of different patterns in the cosplay, and I have a feeling I know which ones are going to be the most popular again this year. A couple of them are repeats. Actually, all of them are repeats because I don't think there's any new fandoms other than, I believe Dan to Dan. I hate saying that word, or that anime. It's not, I've never seen it, but my stutter does not do well with it. But I believe Dan to Dan's probably going to be there a couple more times, just because it's newer anime. It's kind of big, kind of like JJK was last year. But here we go, shorter video. In the number 5 spot, we have Marvel slash DC, I will put in there. I'm doing this one because of the kids. I notice when there's kids at acen, they're typically doing some sort of superhero, and I saw a lot of Spider-Man last year. I have a feeling it'll be the exact same thing this year because a lot of kids don't watch anime. I think I saw a couple anime cosplayers, but for the most part, if there were any kids, it was usually Marvel or DC related. So I'm just going to put the superhero category at number 5. I believe that one's going to be a big hit this year as well, just because it's just the easiest for parents to buy for their kids as well. In the number 4 spot, I'm grouping in all of the Nintendo cosplay. I saw a ton of Mario cosplays last year, like stuff from Mario, a lot of Peach, mostly Peach, but I also saw a couple Zelda, and that was really cool. Characters from Zelda, and in general, I think I think Nintendo's gonna be also pretty big. I realized I think I'm gonna swap them. I think Nintendo should be number 5 and Marvel should be number 4, because I don't think there's gonna be as many Nintendo ones as for Marvel, but I think they really do just tie each other just because of the people that go to acen. In the number 3 spot, I'm gonna guess JJK. I know JJK ended already, but I think it's still kind of in the back of people's minds, and a lot of people still really like it. So I'm expecting at least a couple Gojo or Sukuna or hopefully Todo cosplayers, because I love Todo. With all my heart and soul, he is my favorite anime man of all time. He is just, oh my goodness. But I'm expecting JJK to still be incredibly popular. I can't see any other anime other than the basic ones that people always cosplay as. That's gonna be really big this year. The number 2 spot, My Hero Academia. I don't think My Hero Academia ended yet, but I do know they're still going pretty strong, and one of their newest seasons drops to the point where even the wiki's changed. I have not gotten that far. I have only gotten to, I believe, the episode after Dobby's dance. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up. You've not watched it. It's a massive spoiler. That's as far as I've gotten. I know there's at least another season I've not watched, and I don't plan to binge watch it in that time. I am just a lazy person. So I am expecting some post-time skip My Hero Academia cosplays this year, just because of how big My Hero Academia is every year, honestly. Last year there were so many. My favorite was this one female as Hawks, and I believe she was with oh my god, what's the bunny's name? It's M something, but Mirko. I saw Mirko and Hawks cosplayer, 2 girls, and hi, if you're watching that video and you did that last year at acen, you guys had the best cosplay of everybody. Maybe second though, because there was one Vox cosplayer, which is I believe the TV head guy. I might be getting that name wrong. I don't remember. I have not watched Has Been No Tell in a while. But the TV actually worked. But you guys were definitely a close second, if not tied for first. It was incredible cosplay, honestly. I was in shock. And that actually was my number 1 spot, which is of course Has Been No Tell and Hulu Boss. Despite it not being an anime, it seems like the biggest thing at all the different cons. There is always Has Been No Tell and Hulu Boss. At every single time. Last year when I went, there was so many. There was entire groups of them. There was a lot. And with the newest season coming out of Has Been No Tell, the newest reveal of them all coming to Prime, and the last season of Hulu Boss, I think it's gonna be a big one again this year. For me, it's kind of like what I imagined Homestuck was 10 years ago for cosplay. I was not into cosplay back then or into going to cons. That's just kind of what I imagined Homestuck was. That was the Homestuck of that period. Now we have Has Been No Tell and Hulu Boss. I want to talk about some honorable mentions I just remembered. Maybe I'm just talking about the ones I like, but of course I'm going as Overlord. Maybe there'll be a couple. I know the movie came out, and that was an amazing movie. If you guys have not seen it from Overlord, I actually saw it twice in theaters. That's how good it was. So I am expecting that. Any other honorable mentions I can think of at the moment? No, I had one, but I immediately forgot it. Maybe there'll be an Attack on Titan cosplayer. I did not see any last year, but I would like to see one just because of how much I love Attack on Titan. It's probably most favorite anime of all time. There's probably gonna be stuff from the typical Naruto. Maybe I'm actually, I will mention Demon Slayer. I'm expecting some Demon Slayer just because of how popular Demon Slayer is, especially for cosplay. I love it, and hopefully I'll see some Danganronpa cosplayers. And I'm just talking about the ones I want to see. I'm trying to fill out the time now because I realize it's only a 5-minute video, but that is, you know what? That's fine. This does not have to be a long video. I've already talked about whom I think my top 5 fandoms are gonna be, but I want to know what you guys think the fandoms will be this year. Because, once again, I really do think Hazbin Hotel and Lulu Boss have not died enough yet for there to be not. Oh! I remember now. The Amazing Digital Circus. TADC. I believe that one's going to be a big hit this year as well. It's been coming in. I love it, by the way. I did not like the McDonald's episode, I'll be honest. But the one before that with Kinger, I loved. I thought it was such an incredible episode. And it was really powerful. But I'm expecting that type of cosplay to also be extremely popular this year. I've been noticing a big influx at the other cons of TADC. I think a lot of just indie animation now is coming into the forefront. There's a lot of people doing that. So TADC and Hazbin Hotel Lulu Boss, I think are going to be the big ones. Somehow the indie animation is overtaking the anime at an anime convention, which is incredible. But you know what? We're here. We love it. But I think that is going to be all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and let me know what you think are going to be the major fandoms cosplayed this year. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!